What up everybody, it's Blaze from B-Rad Industries, and today we're unboxing this Ecoflow Delta 3 Plus portable power station.
Oh, look at that nice foam. Sheesh. All laser cut. Wow, it's like the size of like a little mini PC, huh? Mm-hmm. Give it a full 360. Let me get a look at the front panel. I guess that's the back panel. Hold on.
It's the same on both sides.
Spin it to the back.
That's a lot of plugs. We don't need no quick start guide. Little accessory box.
$12-volt.
Deucer power cable. And
Little 12-volt.
12-volt.
Alright, so we got the unit out the box, plugged in, and it's charging. As you can see, it's getting almost 1400 watts from the wall. We also got some solar panels to go with this. We're going to get those opened up and show you guys the solar panels here. Alrighty, we also got these two solar panels. Ecoflow was running a deal to where if you spent, I believe, at least $800, you could add on a solar panel for $39.99. So the combo that I got was the Ecoflow Delta 3 Max, or Delta 3 Plus, and it came with a 240 watt solar panel, and then I added on for $39.99 the promotion 120 watt solar panel. So total solar wattage we got going in is 480 watts. The thing on the Ecoflow, the Plus, it has two solar inputs. So, and it will take up to 1,000 watts of solar. So if I had the money, I could upgrade to a 500 watt panel and a 500 watt panel. And I do believe that thing would charge up in like maybe 4 or 5 hours. Right now, the way it sits, from what I was reading with maximum sun exposure with both panels plugged in, it will probably take about 6 to 8 hours to charge from the unit being dead. So that's pretty cool. You know, we got this because we're going to be out camping. We're taking a trip to the Kern River. You guys will see that video here shortly. But we're going to be boondocking. We're staying at a campground where there's no hookups, there's no water, there's no toilets, there's no electricity. You pack it in, you pack it out. So we wanted to be sure that we were able to keep all of our devices plugged in, powered up, be able to charge the drone, be able to charge the RC boat. We have a small television for inside of the pop-up camper. This thing will be able to run it just fine because I have a smaller little Jackery power supply that runs the television. But mainly the reason why I really wanted to get this is because I have a small little 1-cup coffee maker. You know, I drink coffee, and when I'm out camping, I'm usually up pretty early, and it's nice to be able to have a hot cup of coffee. Not like it's too hard to make a cup of coffee, you know, fire up the camp stove and boil some water, but it's nice to just be able to plug in my little coffee maker and have me a cup of coffee like within 5 minutes of waking up. So anyway, let's get these panels opened up. I already opened up them out the box, obviously, because these just pull out the box. There wasn't really much padding. So this is pretty much how they come out the box. This one right here, over here on my left hand, I have opened up, but this one I haven't opened up. I'm pretty sure they look the same, but let's get this one opened.
Go.
All right, we're gonna crack open this Ecoflow solar panel. I'm not sure which one this was. They probably look pretty similar, I'm assuming. Same case. Okay, this is definitely the 160 watt. It says right here, 160 watt panel. So this is the one, this is not bifacial. The other one has solar panels on both sides. So it's gonna even pick up some energy off the back of it. So these solar panels are pretty cool. If you've never seen them, they just fold up into this case. You stand them up in the sun. They have some legs in the back that just pull out like so. Ba-bam, ba-bam. You plug in some cables into the back of the Ecoflow and it starts charging. So pretty cool. Me and Blaze are going to be going off grid and probably around 2030. We're going to be selling the house and trying to start our own little off-grid homestead. So this is definitely going to come into play later on in life, not just for this camping trip. So that's why we invested the money into the Ecoflow. I did a lot of research between the Blue Eddy, the Jackery, and the Ecoflow, and the Ecoflow seemed like it was the winner. Walter approves the power station. All right, so we're gonna test the actual capabilities of this unit here. If you didn't know, now you know. Coffee makers have a heating element and they draw a lot of electricity to heat up that cold water and make it into boiling water for your coffee maker. So my old Jackery, my little Explorer 100, it couldn't do this, and hopefully this thing can. So let's turn on old Ninja. And I got some water in it. We're just going to do a little bit, just waste some. I still got some old funky coffee grounds in there from this morning. Let's just brew a refry. Oh, output. Sheesh. 1100 watts. But it's doing it no problem. This thing usually takes a minute or so. You'll start seeing the water suck down. It'll start making all kind of bubbling noises. Yep. I could take my whole damn Ninja coffee pot with me camping if I wanted. That's freaking awesome. Another cool thing about this is power goes out. Last time we lost power for 3 days with no electricity. We lost a bunch of food and that sucked. So won't have to go through that ordeal again. I mean, it's making the coffee.
Yeah, it smells like doo-doo.
Says it's outputting 0 watts, but the coffee maker is still powered on, so maybe it. So there it goes again. I heard it kick on, heating up the rest of the water. It probably sucks down so much water at a time into the little instant hot chamber and then pisses it out into the pot. Repeats the cycle until it's done. But there you go. We got the Ecoflow Delta 3 Plus running a Ninja coffee maker. So another cool feature of this unit is it has pass-through charging. So we have it plugged into the wall and it's sucking in 1600 watts and putting out 900 for the Ninja. I do believe it will work with the solar panels plugged in the same way. Obviously you won't be getting those 1600 watts of solar. But
Peace out, everybody. We hope you enjoyed this unboxing of the Ecoflow solar panels and the Ecoflow Delta Plus 3 portable power bank. Peace out.
Check out the other videos, rate, comment, subscribe. Also, go check out my son's website,
brotha.industries.com.
Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.